timeout. That shit stink. That nigga sitting on himself. Wipe his ass. That nigga shitty. Give me that shit. Slow ass. Minnie Mouse.
You gotta hit them. No.
God, Tray is good.
Oh.
Tray is good.
This is Tray. The 6'1", 150-pound guard from Alabama has asserted himself as the second best Tray on YouTube, after Tray Good. After averaging 20 points a game at the D2 level, Tray number 2 had a brief stint playing overseas in Serbia before getting his opportunity on Ball is Life. With some impressive wins against Scar, Cam, and J-Lou, Tray is already looking like one of the best guards on the platform. Still, the question remains, is all the hype really warranted? And is Tray any better than Tray Good? In this video, I'll be scouting the strengths and weaknesses in Tray's one-on-one game with the goal of helping out his next opponent. If he pays attention, he could avoid ending up like this guy.
We'll take it 14. Ah! Nigga! Y'all niggas real fucking quiet. Yeah! We'll take it. I'm ready to do this shit, nigga. Get paid to do this shit, nigga. Fuck!
Alright, so starting off with strengths, Tray's handle is pretty nice, man. I don't know if he has a better handle than J-Lou or Nesco, but he's somewhere close. He has all the basics. He has this little hip swivel to freeze defenders. He has the hezzy going in both directions. And shit, he even has this step back hezzy that's disgusting. You have to play him honest. Don't be out here gambling for steals or you're gonna get burned. Like, look at Scar here. What a waste of talent. You can't reach like this and expect to win. This is just bad D. Same shit here with J-Lou, man. We don't play defense with our hands. We move our feet and try to stay in front.
Tray is good.
Whether it's a crossover or a spin move, Tray does a great job changing directions if his defender is able to cut off the initial drive. Another strength for Tray is his ability to finish with both hands. He's a lefty, so the natural instinct is to force him right, but unfortunately for defenders, that's exactly where he wants to go. He might be the first player I've scouted that seems to favor his offhand. His explosive first step allows him to blow by defenders that are giving him too much of an angle. Here's a perfect example. We have Tyree trying to give him space right, but this is just way too much. Here he shows off his finishing ability, shooting all with his offhand while getting fouled. And if you do decide to shade him right, you have to get physical, you have to disrupt his drive. If you let him walk straight to the rim without even touching him, he's gonna get a bucket.
Hand up. He's getting around his arm.
With that being said, don't sleep on Tray's jumper. The man shot close to 40% from downtown in college, making him one of the best shooters I've scouted so far. Like the last guy I scouted, Tray is a lefty with a high release, and he gets pretty good elevation on his jumper. When he gets into a rhythm, like we saw against Cam, he could bury you in a hurry. Off the dribble, he has a polished 2-dribble pull-up going right. Most guys look a little uncomfortable, a little amateur when pulling up from mid, but Tray has obviously put his reps in. Additionally, he likes to shoot step-back threes going right as well. As Paul George famously said, this is a bad shot, but if a bad shot goes in over and over again, you have to respect it.
That's gay. Why you giving that? That's gay. Bang!
On defense, Tray is a mixed bag. On the one hand, he does put in 100% effort on D. As you can see, Tray gets a ridiculous amount of blocks for a guy who's only 6 feet tall. This possession was perfect. First, he stays down on the hezzy, and second, he has the reaction time to block the scoop layup. However, I don't care how hard Tray tries, the man is 150 pounds soaking wet, so he's gonna have a very difficult time stopping physical, strong players from getting to the rim. Watch how easily Nesco bumps Tray back to Alabama here. He's grabbing onto his shirt for dear life. Now imagine if this was someone like Zay or Rob. I don't think he would have any chance stopping them downhill.
The star get to the cup right here. I don't think he used his size all game. That's where he wins.
Likewise, on offense, he's struggled against more physical defenders. Tier 2 guys like Scoob, Moon, and Fombi are gonna bump him on his drives, and I'm not sure he has the strength to finish through this type of contact. Even J-Lu here is able to absorb the bump and still block him up top. Basketball is a physical game, and Tray's lack of size will hurt him if he goes up against more top-tier players. Overall, I have Tray ranked on my all YouTube second team, right next to Pichon and Hezzy God. Tray has came a long way from getting 15-0'd against New, and has essentially maxed out his attributes for his size. However, as we've seen with his games against Nesco, there's levels to this game, and I honestly don't see him climbing any higher than he's ranked now. But as always, these are just my thoughts, so let me know what you guys think about his game, and comment below who I should scout next.
Do this shit for no fucking content, bro. I'm a fucking pro, bro. I do this shit to win, nigga. This shit about respect. Fuck this content shit, nigga. I come out this shit to get my all every time. I'm not trying to take no L. Fuck a fucking clip, nigga. I get a clip when I win.